It seems a bit odd to have missed Monday, which was a complete accident, and I'm really sorry about that. I must have been tired. When I'm tired, it's harder to plan properly. You know how that is. So it's been a whole week since I spoke to you last, and I did a little bit of training at the beginning of the week, a leadership course, and then the rest of the week has sort of pootled along as they always do. But can I tell you what I did? I treated myself. I buy a lot of books. Most of them are really useful and come with recommendation. But I treated myself to a book that was just lovely to have. I'm going to show it to you. It's this book here. I hope that's the right way around for you. It's called More Than Words by Hannah Dunnett. And you see how pretty that picture is. Well, the whole book is made up of her artwork. And it's all accompanied by pieces of scripture or hymns, prayers, and it's just a beautiful book to dip into. And I've got all of these words in other books, but I don't have them put into these pictures. And if I can get that one up really close for you there, can you see she's actually put words into the picture? And that's what the whole book is. And it's just a joy. And sometimes when we see the words presented in different ways, they hit us differently. I think I've spoken to you before that sometimes I go and look at a different version of the Bible, particularly the Message, actually, which is very modern in its wording and isn't a true translation. It's paraphrasing. But it just has some slightly different twists and some slight nuances that allow me to dig in under the text of a better translation. And yes, to just hear those same stories but told slightly differently means they resonate differently. And so to see some very familiar words presented around art and made to look so different just makes them hit me differently. And I was particularly taken this morning by the words of a hymn. It's Dear Lord and Father of mankind, forgive our foolish ways. It's a very popular hymn at weddings, that. Forgive our foolish ways. I'm not quite sure they've really thought that one through, but hey, that's just me, and perhaps I've spoken out of turn there. It's that very, very last line in the very last verse. Oh, still small voice of calm. Sometimes we're busy, aren't we? Even when we've got some lockdowns and we've got restrictions on our lives, we're still busy because the ordinary takes longer to do. And one of the ways that we cope with all of these things in our life is to be busy. And I know that if I don't just pause for a moment, that still small voice of calm, the voice of God, doesn't filter through very well. So to find those words wrapped around a beautiful picture in this book felt like it was a bit of a message, really, and that I need to find a little moment of calm, a little bit of time to tune in to what's going on quietly underneath, and spend some time reflecting. So how's that fitting in with you for your day? So perhaps my challenge to you is, how are you going to treat yourself? Treat yourself to something that feels extravagant and unnecessary. I bought this book. You might decide to have a bath in the afternoon, buy some flowers, sit and drink a cup of coffee while it's still warm. Ring a friend. I'm sure there's a lot of things you could do to treat yourself, and I think we do have to treat ourselves. And it's in the treating of myself that I tuned into something else that I need to do. Spend a bit of time quietly that is going to be really good for me. And maybe by treating yourself and giving yourself a little bit of space in your day, you might discover something else that would be of value. Woo! Great way to start the day, isn't it? And It's only 9 o'clock. Have a good day. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Treat yourself. Let me know what you're going to do to treat yourself. I'm going to find a little bit of calm. It's going to be my second treat, having bought the book for myself. And I'm just trying to remember what else I've got to do today. I'll have to look in my diary, won't I? I know there's stuff going on, but I can't remember what it is. Keep in touch. Lots of love to you all, and God bless. Bye-bye.